Okay, so this is my second proposition speech, and I'm supposed to be rebutting what my opponent brought up in his speech. But honestly, I could not understand one word he said the entire time. This is not policy debate, and even though it's good to cram a lot of information in, really, if they can't understand what you're saying, there is no point to shoving all of that information into a 5-minute span. So I'm just gonna briefly go over my case and talk about why animal testing should be banned. So I'm just gonna begin and bring up the basic fact that it's not efficient. It's not efficient at all. 92% of diseases in humans aren't found in animals at all, not in nature, and it's extremely hard to synthesize them because their immune systems don't have any defense, unlike ours. Second, 9 out of 10 drugs that pass animal trials don't work. So with the inefficiencies that we're seeing, there's a greater amount of money we can save, and a greater amount of suffering that we can avoid if we simply move from using animals in our testing to using, like Cetox and Hurel have moved to using more human tissue, more human projections, so that we can find out actually how a human system would react instead of how an animal which is not like us, or is like us but not the same. So that's number one. Number two is that animals feel pain, and inflicting pain is just wrong. No matter how you cut it, inflicting pain when it is not necessary and when you gain no benefits doesn't help you at all. When we look at torturing terrorists, that's not right, even though they pose a threat to our civilians. So if it's not right to harm someone who could potentially harm us, it doesn't make any sense to cause suffering to someone who could never destroy, never harm, never blow up a building by itself. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense when we use when we use this argument for potentially dangerous people and potentially dangerous entities, but not on those that are harmless, even beloved in our community and in our society. So it just overall, it's more important to look at the pain we could save and the fact that the pain isn't necessary in the first place. So I hope that this proposition has helped you cast your ballot for the proposition and to help save animal lives and improve the lives of animals everywhere. Thank you.